Hi, my name is Samuel James Price, and every single day I do a YouTube channel called The Crypto Lifer Show. I'm the Crypto Lifer, and the Lifers come and watch, and together we make an amazing channel. It's awesome. We find altcoins that break to the upside. We allocate funds into DCA long term. We look for 100x gems, and we give accurate calls for Bitcoin every single day. So, we also go over the news. And with that being said, let's show you the news that we're seeing today that's happening in the markets. Wintermute backs DEX, Vertex protocol, and strategic investment. The amount of the investment wasn't disclosed, and Wintermute will provide liquidity services to the decentralized exchange. Very, very interesting. Vertex protocol, a decentralized exchange, DEX, for spot and derivatives trading of digital assets, has received a strategic investment from Wintermute Ventures, the investment arm of the noted liquidity provider Wintermute. The investment amount wasn't disclosed, but the tie-in will see Wintermute providing liquidity for Vertex's exchange. The duo will also work to deepen each other's ties across various business lines. Hey, it's a big deal. Money coming into the decentralized exchanges. Decentralized exchange trading volume rose in the first quarter of this year from $133 billion in March. Arbitrum has grown and having $21.4 million in trading volume over the last 24 hours. So you got a lot of movement on Arbitrum. That's a pretty good idea. From DeFi Llama. DeFi Llama is a great place to get data about what's happening on your exchange. You know, volume by chain, DeFi, yields, DeFi Llama swap, right? They got their own swap in the game. They got a borrow aggregator, sex transparency, and more. Algorand cuts block time after new upgrade. The protocol upgrade includes several improvements intended to make application development faster and more cost-effective. Doesn't seem to help the price as Algorand is down in the dumps. Algorand upgraded its protocol on Thursday to reduce block time, make application development on the network faster and more cost-efficient. The proof-of-stake blockchain's upgrade will reduce the block time to 3.3 seconds from 3.8. Ooh, a whole 0.05. I mean, hey, every little bit does help, which is the largest reduction of the block time on a percentage basis. Algorand Chief Product Officer Paul Regal told CoinDesk. The upgrade comes in an increasingly competitive space in which many blockchains have introduced improvements to make themselves more attractive for developers, such as Cardano's latest upgrade this week and BNB Chain's upgrade last month. I'm excited for BNB. That's going to make BNB really fast. That's a big deal, and we are getting a lot of upgrades in the space that are getting me very excited. Web3 Gods Unchained joins Fortnite League of Legends on Epic Game Store. That's a big deal. Gods Unchained, one of the most popular Web3 games not based on Ethereum, has joined the Epic Game Store. Gods Unchained executive producer tells The Block that Epic Games entry helps break the game outside the Web3 bubble. I mean, for sure it does. This is big, and anytime a Web3 game breaks into the other gaming, I think gaming is going to be a huge reason why we get an influx of new customers into cryptocurrency. They're going to realize how amazing it is, how much faster you can move things around, and they're not going to want their things stuck in a game. Once they realize that that value can be moved from game to game through like engine coins, smelting, all these other different ideas, it's really going to open up gaming. Too many people are still stuck in their gaming sector. They're not into the crypto sector yet. But gaming and crypto, I mean, it's a known thing. I'm not saying I'm like being the most innovative guy here, but it hasn't taken place yet in the format that we think it will, and it hasn't taken place in the scale that we think it will. There's going to be a big, big movement for gaming and cryptocurrency here, and it's going to change the way we look at it for a long, long time. Gods Unchained parent from Immutable develops the NFT-focused Layer 2 scaler Immutable X. The company raised $200 million in Series C funding last year, netting the firm $2.5 billion valuation. So interesting that you got an Immutable X there, develops the NFT-focused Layer 2 scaler Immutable X. Dude, Immutable X is big too. I believe Illumium is going to be big. I'd watch Immutable X, IMX, Illuvium. And as this kind of filters through and the story continues to grow, Bitcoin goes flat. The gaming and the DeFi coins are going to fly. Gods Unchained, based on the Immutable X blockchain, held 90% of the non-Ethereum NFT trading volume for Web3 games between June 11th and June 18th. And we used to trade Gods Unchained a lot. We'll look at the price action there too, and that's pretty cool. And Lido proposes new onboarding round for Ethereum node operators. That's good for liquid staking, continuing to move the needle there for liquid staking. More than 50% of Fortune 100 companies report blockchain initiatives, Coinbase finds. So Fortune 500 companies really control where we're going in tech. And the fact that, you know, the first Fortune 100 have already put 50% of their initiatives into blockchain and gaming, they know where they need to be. They don't want to fall back and watch the technology take off and not be a part of the movement. So, everyone, that's the quick news for you. Hope you're excited for it.